What's up, guys? Today we're going to be looking at the first Zootopia movie since I reviewed the second one a couple days ago. So go watch that. Well, actually, I'd watch this first before you watch that. Um, I gotta say, when I first saw this movie, I thought it was going to be kind of dumb. I didn't think I was going to be the biggest fan of it. I remember, I think I was in a foster home at the time. We were watching it as like a family, and I came out really shocked because I love this movie. It's really good. It's one of the very few later Disney sequels that I actually really enjoy. And this movie just proves that Disney still has that heart and soul, but like projects that have been coming out from Disney have just completely missed the mark. Just in my opinion. Elio, I mean, it just doesn't feel the same anymore that much. I love how they're at least doing like original ideas, but yeah, some of these later Disney sequels are bad. Not awful, but not as good as they can be. But this movie was really good when I first saw it. It's just a fun time. It is a family movie. It's for everybody, all ages. Obviously, the target audience is kids, but adults can enjoy this movie too. I think there are some adult references and adult jokes in this movie, kind of similar to Shrek, where adults can watch this. I remember when the DMV scene comes in and sloths are the main workers. I thought that joke was so fucking funny at the time. I started tearing up. I have never laughed at a Disney joke so hard in my life. And I know it's not that funny, but to me at the time it was just hilarious. And still to this day, I think it's just so funny. It's obviously making fun of the DMV and how fucking slow it can be. But other than that, the story here, it's pretty good. You love Judy Hopps from the beginning. She's kind of an outcast. She's going into the police academy. She's a really easy character to follow, which really helps. And then you get the Fox, which I think he's a stronger character in the second. But this is where he starts, you know. I think he's really good in here. You got some really funny jokes. You get some really cool action sequences. There's a scene in here that I really liked where Judy Hopps is after the little rat guy, and there's like these miniature houses made for like, you know. And I really also appreciate that too. That every animal is like a different animal. Not just that, but like they're not the same size. Like they fit different sort of animals into this world really well. It's same thing with like the second movie. They do a really good job about mixing these worlds together because you don't expect like a fucking snake or something to be with a polar bear, for example, you know. But they do a really good job with that here. They bring and collide these animals, and it all feels like one big family, one big Zootopia, which is really cool. Also, the music, not that bad. I usually don't like, Christmas music. Oh my god, I'm still over the holiday, guys. Give me a break. I usually don't like Disney music that much, but I mean Shakira's song in here, pretty likable. I really like it. I think this movie overall is just a fun time. It's such a fun movie. It gets pretty scary sometimes with like the villain, at least. The villain's a little weaker in here, I think. But like with the otter, just I don't know, maybe that would scare some kids, but that's like I don't know. It's like a little nitpick. But anyway, I'm gonna give this a golden TV, guys. I adore this movie. I think it's one of the best Disney projects that they've come up with in a long time, if I'm being honest. Very fun movie. I really enjoyed it. The voice cast did amazing, and they all put their heart and soul in this movie. And this is what reminds me of what Disney can do when they do that. So, anyway, guys, that's my Zootopia review, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.